We're just here under the Mooney Bridge. Yeah, come on, we're going to walk behind Dad's truck. Alright, head down, Doc.
No, I'm hopping on it.
No, don't hop on.
Yeah, fine.
It's dangerous. Alright, I'm not filming that. It was a while ago, maybe 10 years ago. Oh no, maybe in the 90s that we used to come under the bridge here. We're going to four-wheel drive today, so Doc should be able to get right up underneath the Mooney. Look at the span on that bridge. Now see, they've missed their opportunity here. When they built this bridge, they should have built a walkway underneath. Look at that hollow entry point underneath that whole bridge. I would have built a walkway, a steel grated walkway, from the start of the bridge on that side all the way to the other side, and just put signs and everything up, letting people know how much it cost, how long it took to build, the length of it, charge people gold coin, give it a charity, and put it in like a tourist attraction. Where are they going? Down on the Mooney River here. Check the columns. Did you see the columns? I'm going to go up and suss those columns out. I've got to walk here. Hey Doc, park your car here for a sec. It says like there's a walk here. The Great North Walk.
Hey Dad! Oh yeah, you can drive up there.
Up here? Drive up. No, I'll walk up behind you. Up here?
No, that's just a station.
Yeah, drive up here. I want to go see the columns. Up here. Yeah, no, drive up here. I want to go see how close we can get to the columns. Brisbane Water National Park. All flora and fauna protected. No domestic animals permitted. What's up there? Check the size of those columns out. Hey, do you reckon it would have been a great idea when they built this bridge, Doc, to build a graded walkway underneath it from one side to the other, and just let and charge people in a gold coin or whatever, and just let people, huh?
That'd be awesome.
It is like a tourist attraction, and let people know how much it cost to build, how long it took. Look at the size of those columns.
They're like 100 feet tall. No, 200.
Wow. So they need 4 here. There's none in the middle of the bridge. There's 4 on either side of it.
Amazing.
Bloody amazing.
Yeah, I'll go back to
Surprise, surprise. What kind of locks is locking up the gates here? By locks. Everywhere we've been this bloody weekend, it's just by locks. Very, very hard.
Surveillance cameras.
There would be, I'd say. Look at down there. Someone's cleared a path all the way down the bush here for a reason.
Well, I guess that's when they were building. They would have had to get concrete trucks down here.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe that's what it's from.
Well,
But that's
Imagine the concrete, the laying of that concrete.
well, they've been prefabbed, I think, haven't they? See how they got stuff halfway up? And do you think they've been placed on one another, or scaffolding around it and then just put the concrete in? See, that's what I'm saying. They should have built like a walkway under there.
They probably did. I mean, they probably just would have done them on top of each other.
What's running underneath it all the way along? Is it a pipe?
I mean, I'd imagine.
Looks like a seal because a little bit's broken off. It's peaceful here. Did you say people were camping over there? We'll drive up. We'll drive up. It's not like a private road or anything.
So what are we doing?
We'll drive up there, see how far we can get. But we're virtually underneath it here. Go sit on the bonnet, Jack, or something. No, hang on to the side rail there on the door, like a cowboy. All right. All right, we were just about to leave, and Master Jack here had noticed there's some sort of concrete bollard here, and these two pipes, and we can walk right up underneath the columns. There's a whole bunch of graffiti. So you guys want to go ahead?
After we are going down that.
Yeah, we're going to go for a bit of a drive down there. You and Dad walk through there. See if we can get right up underneath the columns and suss out some artwork. It looks like a track to me. Does it look like a track to you? Now normally guys that tag like to tag where their tags get seen. I don't know why they would put it here. Who's going to see their tags? I gather people like me who video. See if you can see any dates. Look at the size of these columns. You can get up right up in between all four. Yeah, you get all the spiders out of my way, Jack. Make a nice clear road for me.
What's that hole, mate?
Is that your dad's truck starting and taking off?
Oh God, put a finger in it too.
Are they?
There you go, hop there. Hop up there and go in the middle of it. You can actually see up onto the freeway.
Yeah.
So if you walk in the middle of the freeway, there's gaps looking down.
Yeah, so it's the water runoff.
Ah, there you go. So if it's pissing down with rain and you're standing here, you can have a nice shower.
You'll get there.
Yeah, head up in through there. See if we can find a body or something.
A what?
A body.
Body?
Yeah.
Oh, freaking
CSI.
You get that spider. I don't want to get it.
Doc,
Oh, mate.
pick up that can. Is that an old Pilsner can or something?
Nah, Sprite.
Spray can.
Where?
Yeah.
That's an old one.
No.
Oh, spray can. I thought you said Sprite.
No. Spray can. Oh, I want to see if there's stuff in it.
No, don't.
Oh, I want to graffiti.
Don't touch it.
Why not?
It's been a while since people have been up here. Someone's stuck that log up in here.
Look at all this hard work put in. Like, people put a lot of effort into this.
Yo! Yo! Yo!
Hello!
Yeah, that goes too. That's a great.
Hello, hello.
Hello? Oi!
That sounds fantastic.
Oh, wait, what are these from?
What'd you say, Jack?
What are those plants?
Plants.
Dunno.
What's that?
Plants. What are you, English? Plants. Watch the
Plants.
glass over there. All right.
Where?
Down here. Head down around.
You know I have boots on,
Oh no.
and you know you have thongs on.
Yeah,
No,
good.
I won't be scared.
My thongs are a little bit stronger than your boots.
No, they're not.
They're Havaianas, man. You know what that are?
Oh my god, is this another spray can?
Another spray can.
Yeah, another spray can. I'm gonna try to snatch it open.
No, don't.
Oh.
Alright. Well, that's the tour of the pylons here at Mooney. And once again, I'll
They've only
reiterate,
been here recently because there's silver all over the phone.
we've got paper towel stuck in the tree up there. Reckon it's fallen down from the top, come down from a truck or something? If Kobe Joyce is watching this, get your clean-up crew here. Under the Mooney Bridge, you've got a lot of stuff to clean. Yeah, this is all this spray paint here, yeah? This is fresh.
No, see, that's fresh.
Yeah, that's fresh. So people have been in here last week or so. Alright, let's head back to the car. See you, Jack. Oh, nice. Take it home as a souvenir.
Hi guys, we just discovered an abandoned, trashed up car.
Abandoned, trashed up car on private property. Here, a little bit further on from the Mooney Bridge. Can you make out what kind of car it is, you reckon?
It looks like a Toyota
I reckon
hybrid.
it's a Mitsubishi.
Looks like a Toyota hybrid.
Go, Jack, get on the other side, see if you can sit in there.
Looks like
You're the only one's going to be able to get in.
Just make sure there's no snakes on there, mate.
Nah, we don't. Go on, climb over. You said you do parkour. You said you do parkour.
Okay.
You getting in? Yeah, that's it. Climb on through. Just grab onto things. Yeah, that's
Be
it.
careful.
That's
Be
it.
careful.
Mate, when you're 21 looking back on this. Alright, now I've got to climb on through like Dukes of Hazzard style. Passenger seat first?
Nah, just be careful. Is there any glass down there?
No, you'll be okay. Go. Well, how's he going to get hurt getting there? The seats are brand new. Yeah, look at him. The
There's
seats
an
are...
oak bottle in here.
What is it?
There's an oak bottle in
There's
here.
an oak bottle in there, isn't there?
An Orchie bottle?
An oak.
Oh, an oak bottle. Oh, okay. Alright, go sit in there. Show me how you drive.
Frickin' wait, what? Wait, how? Wait, what?
Yeah, come here. Come jump on here. Come jump on here. I'm going to push you down. Grab onto my arm here. So,
No, I need to get through here.
yeah, jump down there. That's it. Now jump in. Go on, sit in. Go on.
This is busted. This is actually busted.
Dad wants to take a pic. Would you sit in, face this way and grab the steering wheel? Yeah, sit in. What are you afraid of?
The glass on the seat.
Don't worry about it. You got jeans on. Go. We want I'll show you how to do it in a second if you don't do it. And I'll get the picture. There you go. Put the sun visor up. It's not sunny. Why you got the visor down for?
It's freaking broken.
Alright, hang out the window. Very good.
Dead down.
I was still trying to work out what kind of car it is.
I think it's a no, it's Mitsubishi.
You reckon it's got a badge on the back?
It's like a Toyota hybrid.
Toyota hybrid? Yeah, it's a Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi Mirage. There you go.
Oh yeah, it's a Mitsubishi.
So someone's had their fun paddock bashing.
Oh, I really want to smash this glass.
No. There will be no smashing.
Just one?
No. That gentleman that we spoke to was kind enough to let us drive on the private property. The last thing we want to be doing is smashing something.
How do
All right.
I get up?
Huh?
How do I get out?
You got to jump over the same way you came down. Around the door. Well done.
This is actually like trash.
Look how we're right in the gully here, aren't we?
I want to go and look down this waterway.
All right, you drive, Doc, and I'll walk. Jack, you can get wherever you're going to get.
Okay, on the back.
All right, get on the back.
On the back.
Just think, that was a brand new vehicle once upon a time. The pride and joy of someone buying that from a car dealer, a Mitsubishi Mirage. Might even be stolen and no one even knows it's here.
Simon.
Who's Simon?
You. That looks like a truck down there. It looks like people on that.
Jack's in his element here. We were going to the Gosford Glyphs, so this has just been like a little bonus today because he loves four-wheel driving. So as we were coming down the scenic road, the old Pacific Highway, I said to Doc, you ever been under the Mooney Bridge? And he goes, nah. So I thought, we'll take him down here. That's off an old Commodore, I think. People have been camping down here. It's good, isn't it?
This is the best care spot.
What we should do, yeah, people have been here last night, you can smell it. You should bring some rods, get Greenwood when he finally stops his hockey trips.
Yeah, and Mav, like Mav.
And Mav, yeah. And maybe
Camp here.
maybe we can ask that guy who's the guy that owns the property. We can say, you know, if there's any untoward guys coming on here, we can... He should start charging people, that guy. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, jellyfish.
You got like a little dinghy?
Yeah,
You do?
I do.
Because that guy reckons he heads up and down the river. What was he releasing? Crab
Crabs, yeah.
crab cages or whatever?
This is bloody awesome. Just be careful you don't fall in, mate.
I know it's deep.
Now look at all the jellyfish. Wow, that's all jellyfish. Can you see, Doc?
Yeah, they're all jellyfish. Yeah.
They sting you, don't they?
These things are big.
Can I try to throw a stick?
You can throw a stick in if you want.
I want to try to hit one.
A fair way out.
Oh, close.
They're heading towards us. It's like they know we're here. Well, this has been a surprise. We didn't expect this when we decided to set out on our journey for the glyphs this morning.
This is the perfect little bloody campsite.
It is.
Wait,
Now,
will we be going past the full drive thing again, buddy?
alright, we better go because it's now nearly 1 o'clock and we've got to do the glyphs still. So. Alright,
We'll probably be home at like
Jack?
7.
In mate.
where are we off to, Jack?
We are off to the west.
The Gosford glyphs. We've just pulled off Woy Woy Road here, parked the vehicle. This red vehicle here was with us under the Mooney Bridge, so it looks like they're going for a bit of a bushwalk as well. What's wrong? Yeah, a lot of cement. I wonder what that old sign was there. I'd love to know what it was back in the day. So if you have a look on the old map stock, this was actually a road once upon a time. There was a farmhouse down here, but they've closed it off. So there's a fair walk now to the glyphs, probably about a 15 or 20 minute walk, but this is where you enter from. And this is sacred Aboriginal land, as you can see up here. See the sign, Jack? Brisbane Water National Park. And as I said in an earlier video when I visited this place, there's no signs actually directing into the Gosford glyphs. I don't really think they want you coming here, so the Aboriginals these days are very conscious of who comes on their land. So we're going to take a bit of a stroll, hopefully with their blessing. What do we have to do, Jack, to get permission to go into the glyphs?
We have to hug the tree.
We have to hug the guardian, the mother tree that's been looking after the glyphs for thousands of years. So we're going to go give her a bit of a hug and see if she gives us her permission. And then we're going to take a bit of video of the pharaoh and whatever else has been inscribed between these two rock walls. We are on the walking track here to the glyphs, and the first call, you come to a fork in the road here, and if anyone's interested in trying to find the glyphs, you take the left hand side. So you'll see a sign here that says Brisbane Water National Park, and I think down here takes you what used to be an old farmhouse and maybe a waterfall these days. And if we head up here, we've got to try to find the track that leads us up to the glyphs, and we look out for the mother tree. That's the sign that we're close to the glyphs. When I did this the very first time, as we do with Jules, we have a roundabout idea of where we go, but I don't like doing too much intel because we always get lost and come across something else. But today we got a clear path of exactly where we need to go. So It's getting a little bit humid, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, not long to go now. We've reached our destination, or near about our destination. 8 months ago when I did this walk with my friend Jules, we started climbing up this path here, thinking that the glyphs were up here somewhere, but that wasn't the case. We had missed the path and ended up at a pretty spectacular lookout towards the top of the mountain here. But this is the path you want to take. As soon as you see that snapped pole, you want to go up here, and up here is where you look for the mother tree. It's the guardian of these glyphs. Can you see her? That's the one. That's the one. You make sure you give her a hug, Jack, and ask permission. See how she's got all the hands out? Reckon you can touch your hands on either side of her? Yeah, give her a hug. This has been here for a long, long time. See how she's pointing in the direction of the glyphs? And there's a few people up there I can see as well. There you go, well done. When we come back down we'll take a few pics. I think we'll go this way, Doc. Walk down over here a little bit further, because we have to walk along that ridge line from what I remember. So come back down here. But isn't she a majestic tree?
Beautiful. Where's Jack on?
Still hugging her. You can't let go of her.
Going good, Jack.
I think she's giving you permission, Jack. You can come down there.
Okay.
Very good.
She's a great bloody tree, isn't she?
Unbelievable. She's well worn.
Love the way she's wrapped around that rock there.
I know. Oh, the rocks are... Yeah, that's right. She's suffocating this rock. So that rock's fallen down from somewhere up here, and she's throwing her roots around it. She's not letting go now. You know what? Probably why she's done that? So she doesn't fall down in a storm or something. She's now got holding on to not only the soil, but also the rock as well. Alright, let's go with these people down here.
There's so few on the top of the rock.
They probably don't even know. They probably don't even know of her.
Huh?
They probably don't even know of her. Alright, up and down.
Yeah, I saw it on that video.
Right, the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, we'll be back, little darling.
Auntie somebody talking about the mother tree.
About the other tree, yeah. We'll be back to say goodbye.
Bye.
See ya. Sorry, what was that? Jules? Yeah, no, she's fine. She's on a girls' weekend. She told me to say hello, and she'll be back here one day as well. But she gives you her love. So we'll see you when we come back down the path here, and we'll give you a kiss goodbye. Adios. Alright, head on up. Here we're going straight. Okay, so we've got the mother tree over here. They're going down a different path, but they're missing the mother tree now. And we're going to head up. There's a few people up here actually. Best to probably do this in the morning. Got probably a few people doing it. And as soon as you do the climb up, and you'll see a sign up here saying, I think, falling rocks, then you know you're close.
I was trying to do it, no handies.
No handies.
That's what I did.
I know. Boulders may fall, Jack, be careful.
Where's the mother tree from here?
You see her? She's looking at us from here. See how she's pointing towards us? Go up through there, Doc. Go up through there. Yeah, I think that's the other entry.
Is it up through there?
Yeah, we can get up in through there. Try it. poke your head up through there. There's 2 entry points. One's here and one's around the corner. Poke your head up through there and see if you can get up in.
Yeah. Be careful, funnel web.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. You able to get up? Is this the way or not?
Yeah.
I think this is the way. How are you?
Not too bad.
That's good. We thought we'd come up the other side.
You're coming in the hard way.
We're coming in the hard way, yeah. Come on, Doc.
What's your theory on it?
World War I diggers. So I read somewhere from some professor saying that the guys were stationed in Egypt,
Yeah.
and
They come back and did this.
they come down because there's a place in Kariong National Park where the diggers have built a sphinx.
Where's that?
I don't know if you Google it and say Sphinx,
Yeah.
built Sphinx in Kariong National Park. I think Bobbin Head, Turramurra area there.
Okay.
Yeah, the diggers back in the day built a Egyptian Sphinx. So that's why they reckon a lot of these inscriptions are from diggers. And there used to be a farmhouse down here, so...
Yeah, I know there's Aboriginal.
Oh yeah,
It's
the
not
sacred
as,
Aboriginal.
not as quality as this.
Yeah.
The build quality.
Yeah, look, I could be wrong, but from what I've read and from what a few professors have said, they've come and checked it out, and they reckon that the inscriptions look different to what the hieroglyphics
They're
from.
not as deep.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to tell you too.
The more interesting thing is, hang on, let me get up here, Jay. Is the cavern that's under here. You know about the cavern?
No, where's that?
Yeah, the cavern is here. I'll show you where the entry point to the cavern is. So these have shifted in a rock slide or in a weather event, and the way you get in under here, apparently there's a complete tunnel system all under here, and you get in through here. So there's a hole in through here that actually goes down, but there's been a rock shift at some point, they said. But there's people that actually said they've been down in here, so I don't know how long ago it's happened, but through here or through up the top here, you could actually walk in underneath and go under, and that used to be Aboriginal, sacred Aboriginal land and stuff like that as well. So.
Oh, here are the carvings.
Yeah, these are all carvings here, yeah. See over here too, Jay? Where's the
Huh?
yeah. Where's the Pharaoh, Jack? Can you see him?
I can get in there. I'm talking about the tunnel.
There it is.
Just here.
Oh no.
There he is.
There.
Can you see him?
Here's the Pharaoh.
That's the Pharaoh. So these are the hieroglyphics they're saying that were done by the Egyptians, but a lot of the experts have said that it's completely different to
How the Egyptians do it.
how they used to do it. Yeah. Pharaoh's up here, Doc, if you want to have a look at him.
That guy's on a YouTube video.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, if he only knew. There is a particular one here, Doc. I'd like you to tell me whether or not the Egyptians did it. Just let me see if I can find it. This one here. What about that one there? Do you reckon that's from the Egyptians? No, that's from cheeky, I think, World War I diggers. But look how neatly they've put them. You see how everything's done in sections. This looks like a hand over here. It's like a bird. See, it's something like this. Yeah, I can't see that being.
No, there's.
That
Yeah.
looks like a camel.
See, that looks quite modern.
Yeah, there's a few things that look very modern. I don't know what I touched down there, but I got the biggest sting on my foot. I don't know if it was a snake bite or what it was.
Well, you'd know.
But look,
I think it was one of those itchy bushes.
this looks like a camel.
That's a sphinx.
That's a sphinx, yeah.
What's a sphinx?
Sphinx is like a big rock carving in Egypt, like a mythical thing.
Hey Dad,
Hang on, mate.
that guy's on YouTube.
Hmm?
That guy was on YouTube.
How do you know?
Film.
Huh?
That was
Because of the film that I'm doing.
He was chiseled filming.
You got a torch to have a look down in that cavern, Jack? You reckon you can climb down in there?
I don't have a torch. I left it in the car.
I've got a little bit. Get on in, get your glasses off, Doc. Climb on in on your stomach and see if you can see like an entry point going down.
I will. Move.
I've read where people have said that they've actually been down there before.
Yeah, there's a bit of light.
before this has had a shift. See how they've shifted?
Yeah, there is a tunnel. There's a little tunnel down there.
But
so
again,
you can get in.
I don't think people want you going down with it being... Stand next to the fair up there so your dad can get a few pictures. Look how that rock has fallen up there. It's just jagged onto the other rock.
Look, there's the pharaoh.
Is there any more up that end?
Nah, it's just all down here.
Look, there's the pharaoh.
I think they're going up to see some Aboriginal carvings, they were saying that. I don't know where those ones are.
I think they were down towards the farmhouse.
Oh, is that what he was saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it might be on that rock there. Look at this bird here, or dinosaur, whatever it is. See this one? I don't know if you can make that out. And this is the most interesting part down in here.
Yeah, that looks like a dinosaur. Wait.
Let me get my torch out and see.
Is that your big one?
No, I just got a little one
Oh,
here.
the tiny.
There's a little tiny bit. And there's the cabin.
Can I go and have a look? What is it?
It's like a little
I don't
staircase
know what's been bidding me.
that goes down. People are throwing sticks down in there.
A mozzie.
You can just make it out. I could... What was that?
I know what has been biting you.
What?
Mozzie.
I think it might have been like a...
No, there's a mozzie on your bum.
I think it might have been like an itchy bush or something.
Nah, it was a mozzie.
I don't think that was it up here. It's definitely down here. Because this snake's around to the right. So...
Wait, is there a snake down there?
No, like it bends around to the right. Jeez, I'd wonder what was down there. Might be a burial site. That's brilliant. Hang on there. I'll just move back and then I'll give you the torch and you can have a look. On the opposite side of the wall here too, you've got carvings, but they're not as clear as the ones on this side. But I don't know how clear these shows up on the video. This one looks like a spaceship.
Mhm.
This one looks like a T. Something. I don't know what that
looks
makes
like
up.
an eye.
That's an eye. This is the normal way you come into the glyphs. The entry, what I classify as the entry point. So you come up down through there. Now Doc's already in here, and Doc's going to come out the way that people normally come in. Alright Doc, you want to come up? Right, oh there you go. So there's 2 points to come into the glyphs. You got, we came up through the arse end with Jack and Doc up that way. And all the glyphs on either side of the rocks here. That one there, and just to the left there is where the cavern is. So if you actually poke your head in there with a light, you'll actually see like the rock face snaking in. Yes. Come on David Attenborough, come on up. And the pharaoh, point to the pharaoh. He's right there. There's the pharaoh. Alright, you reckon you can get up here with your hip?
I'll give it a go.
Give it a go. Where are you, Jack? I think Jack's looking at us up there. Watch your head. Well done.
It's a bit unorthodox.
A bit unorthodox.
That works.
That works, well done. Alright, come down here, Jack, and Dad will get you from here.
I can get down.
You reckon? Make sure you know where you're walking because you'll slip down. No, not there.
Yeah, I'll get down there.
You sure? Okay, if you think so.
I think.
Yeah, if you think you know.
You think so?
Your mum would kill us if something happened here.
Oh, it's fine if I have another broken ankle.
Oh, that's right. You've had a few injuries of late, haven't you?
Move.
You're going to jump from there?
No, you don't jump from there. You
No, move, I can.
No, you're going to actually hurt yourself.
Jesus Christ. Action man! Alright, you're going to head down here. No, through here, Jack. Go down through. This is the original entrance. Hang on, slow down. What are you doing?
There's no other That's it.
No, that's it. Well, like I said, it's not a hugely spectacular thing, but it's the whether or not they were done by Egyptians or by diggers. You know, people don't know. You've got the pros and you've got the cons. Some people say they're real. Other people say they were done by diggers. But you know, it's like decades of different ones. You know.
Up here?
Oh, that's what I think too.
Yeah.
They ain't all seen
Here?
the same.
They're not exactly right. What was that?
Up here?
No, we've got to go down there.
Oh, okay.
We're going to go down. We might even walk down to...
Now, what's sort of fascinating me, I mean, I guess from my also,
Yeah,
between that, I mean, this is sandstone,
yeah,
and it weathers.
yeah,
It couldn't be any more than a couple of 100 years old. There wouldn't be any less.
yeah. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Who knows? But it's nice. It's good to speculate, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
That's what makes it fun. People don't know. I'm sure professors and, you know, people that are in the know that have the smarts have been proven wrong before. I just love how the rocks have landed on one another.
Yeah, that's nice.
But it'd be so cool to actually get in under there and have a look. See, we might be walking under tunnels, a labyrinth of tunnels under here.
Well, possibly. I mean, I just amazed if you just followed this around,
Yeah,
that it wouldn't be, I wouldn't be surprised if there's got to be more Aboriginal art around that.
could be, yeah.
What's that?
There's people up on the rock there. Give them a yell and see if they do know of any. Look where the trees growing, Doc. Right in between the cavity of the rock there. All right.
That tree must have been there before those rocks.
Yeah, I'd say so. Which way are we going to head down? That way or this way? The way we came. Go down this way. This is a different way. We'll head back to the Guardian. We'll say goodbye to her.
Why?
Because we're heading off. What are we going to do?
Hey, where are we going?
What do you think?
One.
EB Games!
Oh yes! We're not
Yeah,
going
man!
Oh, we're not going to lunch.
Yeah, we're going for lunch.
We're going to have snacks as our lunch.
Snacks as our lunch, okay. You're in charge, man. Whatever you say goes.
I know.
Alright, follow your dad around.
I want to start to see like a really, you know, like those really big spiders.
You've lost the tree, haven't you? Where is she? You can't see her, can you?
Yes, I can.
Where?
See.
You've lost her. Both of you have lost her. You have no idea where she is.
No idea.
She guides you out of here. All you need to do is just look at all her hands. That it's actually welcoming you towards her.
Mm-hmm. I see her.
Do you see her?
Over there.
That's where she is.
You see her? Dad?
The mother tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's over there.
Where? Oh, there you go. See, she's not liking you not knowing where she is.
Oh, Jesus.
Nearly got you, Joe.
The Millers are having a shocker.
And this all in shoes. You got your desert boots on.
Oh, my finger.
Oh, no.
The Mills are having a really big bad injury.
You're having a
today.
shocker.
I don't think the military wanted me to come. Or Dad.
I don't. I nearly came across it.
I don't think he wanted any of us to come.
All right, head on down. I'm nearly on flat ground. Let's go get some pictures of you hugging.
I became a cross with my finger.
Yeah.
This is just there, and she's huge too.
That's what?
Whoa.
Spiderwebs?
Yeah, I don't think Mother Tree would want. I don't think Mother Tree would like you here, Dad.
You've taken us the scenic route, Matthew.
I know, because this is mother tree number 2.
Yeah, she's similar, but she just doesn't have the
Similar vintage.
similar vintage. It just doesn't have the majestic qualities about her.
Same direction.
As she is in the distance there.
Is that Mother Tree there?
Yeah, mother's over there, but this one's that's a good tree too.
That's a similar tree, but she's not weathered or worn as much as that one. This one's seen some hard times over here.
What Mother Tree?
Yeah, well, look at the look at her trunk. You can see how much she's weathered towards the trunk there. And look at the lean she's on. Alright, we're going to head down there. We're going to give a quick goodbye to a Royal Highness here, and we're going to head back home. We're doing our walk home and not too far away from the glyphs. Jack spotted some pylons sticking out of the ground. We've come across what looks like an old farmhouse. Here you go, do you want to have a bit of a film? Hold on to there. Okay, do it slowly. Can you see through there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. And just film around. So nice and slowly. Aim it down towards the pylons.
And
Up again.
these look like pretty big ones too.
Huge. And look, shine all the way down here where the house sat on, all the way down there.
That's what the house.
Go down the
sat
stairs.
on
Can you go down the
all
stairs?
way
Here, walk down
there.
here. No, walk down here. Jump down there. Alright, hold the camera still. And go down as far as where the foundations are.
This is all the stuff that they sat on, the house sat on.
Maybe the garage.
Some over there. There might be some in there. And this looks like a pretty big
walk up
house.
towards the trailer that's buried in the ground?
And up here there's a trailer that's buried in the ground.
Do you have any idea what this was, guys?
No idea, man.
Have you know that's here?
No.
Yeah, there's pylons and foundations.
Okay.
Like an old house or something.
Alright. I'll have a look on the way back through then.
Yeah, have a look through it. Pretty interesting.
Here is the old trailer. It's pretty rusty. Covered up in all these sticks. And my dad has just discovered a brick. Maybe from the old house. Old farmhouse.
Jack, this camera work better be good.
Yeah.
You're covering the lens with your fingers. That's it, that's better. Alright, come over. Because if this... No, go. Hang on.
And I found a bit more of the trailer.
Yeah, give us that.
I found a
I'm
bit
gonna
more of
shoot
the
my
trailer.
Yeah, the trailer's there. Here's that. So I can get the trailer. Alright, can you jump on over? Good chance.
Spider web there. Can you kill the spider web?
How's that? Is that right now? These bricks don't look heritage bricks. These bricks look fairly new.
They do, don't they?
Unless this is a separate dumping. This might not even be from the house. To his draft. They still make them in that type can? They're old cans, those ones.
Yeah, I think that was more than that. I could sort of understand looking at this. These
How
are
it's cleared.
only- it was cleared.
Yeah,
These are saplings.
yeah.
What we would class as saplings.
That'll come up
They've
afterwards.
probably come up over the last 50 years, 60 years.
Yeah. Maybe this was the farmhouse they were speaking at.
And that
'Cause-
would make sense. So, yeah, this would have been all cleared. Farmhouse.
What I'm going to do,
Silly buggers.
once I get home, I'll just type in on Google what's the foundation and the pylons sticking up above ground beside the glyphs. Maybe someone knows what it's all about. Or if someone watches the video on YouTube, you can actually comment in the comment section and let us know what it was. It'd be great if there's an old picture floating around somewhere of what it once used to look like. So. Peace, Jack. I will be scrutinising your video work when I get home, okay?